grandpa. Notice me.
And trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Be ready to throw and go. We are number one.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing good. Turn the volume down just a smidge, and we'll head on into our StoneBlock to continue with our transportation and other Project E shenanigans. Hello Stan, Joaquin, Shadow. I think that's everybody who's here this morning. Thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a good start to your day, or a good middle of your day, or good whatever the fucking time it is for you. Let's get right into this right now. I'm also going to turn my fan up, because it's way too low. There we go. It's good to see you. So Joaquin uses his Uno reverse card, and you use a trap card called reverse in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think that exists. I think Joaquin has the right approach there. So transmutation table has been achieved. We did that at just the end of last Minecraft stream. Now the things we have to make is transmutation tablet, the gem armor, the energy condenser Mark II, and of course we do have to defeat the Chaos Dragon. Now to defeat the Chaos Dragon, I'm thinking we're going to need to do the Infinity Catalyst. So my possible goal I could do today is to work on making the Infinity Catalyst. To do that, I require 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these singularities. Okay. So I'm going to need a lot more of these roosts. We're going to need a lot more of these energy condensers, and we're probably going to need the energy condenser Mark II. So let's see if we've got... We don't have an energy condenser in there, so we do need to grab one of the ones from in here. There we go. Oh, I also forgot to mention the fact that... Joke's on you, actually. Reverse a card of Uno is a trap card. It's not a trap card, it's an Uno card. Trap cards are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Get it right. Jeez. Get it right. I set up a little trash can here to trash all the excess items. So stuff can't go in here, if it can't go in here, and if it can't go in one of these, it just gets trashed. So that we don't have that crazy amount of items in the corner anymore. There are Yu-Gi-Oh! Like counter cards. I think there's even a card called Counter that counters someone's counter to recounter that counter. So you can counter while you counter. So we need an energy condenser, or energy collector rather. So that's going to require a furnace. A firm ass, I mean what? These as well, which is another furnace. I need glowstone, obsidian. I think we need a little bit more glowstone than this. That's good enough. And how about some dark matter? Oh, you know what it doesn't have in here? Regular old dark matter. Let's grab a stack of that. Grab a stack of red matter. And that should... Oh no, we need a diamond block and a couple other things as well. Maybe 2 diamond blocks. Read your message? I'm sorry. You use counter to counter your counter that you use to counter your counter that you use to counter your attack. Did we even start with an attack? I thought we started with the Master Ball from Pokemon. I'm confused. I'm gonna tap out. Tapping out. Use Go Fish card. Twisters' best card. Let's see. Twin Twisters. Discard one card, then target up to 2 spell and trap cards on the field and destroy them. Harpy's Feather Duster would be a little bit better then. Harpy's Feather Duster, you play it, it just destroys all opponent spell and trap cards on the field. Totally fair. Not banned at all. Let's get some Project E goodness going on over here. Ooh, I need glass. I forgot about glass. And what else goes into this one? It is glass. Okay, cool. So we need 2 pieces of glass, 2 blocks of diamond. Fuzzy with the host. Thank you very much, man. How are you doing? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6 for this. And we plop the furnace in there to make that one. You're doing well. Glad to hear it. Yes, the joke is dead at this point, Stan. Just drop it. It's okay. Did I see the legendary card you got today in picks? I did not. Let me check it out. Is that the Calamity Bringer? It looks like a big boy. See, I'm not a huge fan of that art style. There's something about it that just doesn't intrigue me. There we go. Hello, Logan. You know you have homework to do, but watching Twitch is more important. Okay. If you say so. Not going to argue. So now we need 7 obsidian and 1 dark matter. Which I believe we have to do for both of these, so... Oh wait, I'm actually gonna need that. So now we can upgrade this, and then I just have to replace that one with a bit of red matter, and then we can get the next tier. I'm gonna go get some noms. Alright, Stan, see you in a bit. The Egyptian God cards got to rework on their effects. They are not basically useless in competitive. Well, before they couldn't even be used in competitive. They were completely banned out of any competitive play whatsoever. Because there was no effect written on them. Or the effects were only written in an Egyptian language. Which, unfortunately, you can't really decipher. I do, however, as I grab my Book of Nerd. Why is my light not on? Alexa, turn on my studio light. Studio light. Better. There we go. It did feel a little bit dark in here for some reason. Alexa, this is so sad. No, don't actually. Cancel. Okay, we're good. So, these are all the useless ones. These are the ones that are just completely useless. And then... Fucking, where is it? I've got 2 out of the 3 non-useless Egyptian God cards sitting right there. But of course, it's got a Sheba in the center instead of a instead of Slifer, because Sheba is just as powerful as Slifer. Totally. But there we go. Antimatter Relay Mark III. Now let's do this one. Bit of dark matter. Get that started. Sheba used bark. It was ineffective. Are you sure? I think it would be pretty effective. To at least get treats, if nothing more. And no, we're not going to ask the Echo to turn on Jaco because it's far too bright. Boop. Like how now you can't use the rotation decks you made in Shadowverse? What do you mean? Ta-da! So we have both of these Energy Collector Mark IIIs. Now we have to use both of those, including 2 Quantum Storage Units. Does this Mark II have an EMC value? Yes, okay, thank goodness. Whoops. So we need 2 of these. 3 blocks of red matter. 3 blocks of dark matter. Anything else? Nope, looks like it. They remove some cards from rotation and some of the cards in your deck, so you need to remake all your rotation decks. Oh, I see. Like the season is over kind of thing. So the energy collector goes in there, or energy condenser. What's it called? Energy condenser. Yep, that goes in there. Gina, thank you very much for that follow. How you doing? Then we grab 3 of our dark matter blocks, 3 of our red matter blocks, and our 2 energy collectors. And with just enough space to make it, we can craft our energy collector Mark II. Or condenser Mark II. I know what I'm saying. There we go. Energy Condenser Mark II. Quest complete. Let's go get this in the system at least. And now I can claim the quest reward. Diamond Shield. Lame. How are we on this right now? 5 neutronium ingots. 5 neutron ingots, whatever you call them. So now that I have the energy condenser Mark II, now we need to make a shit ton of these roosts. And I'm going to make a big ass room for these roosts. This might be a little overkill on the roosts, but rather overkill than underkill. Put those away. Do we have conduits in here yet? No. Let me grab a bunch of conduits. Throw this all into here, so if we need conduits, we have access to them. For instance, I need about 4 stacks of item conduits. We're going to need energy condensers for all these different types of things. So I am going to need more than one of these. How many singularities are there? Let's look at the Infinity Catalyst. Fancy base, why not just go 9x9? Because fucking 9x9s are repetitive and boring. Don't tell Dyer I said that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, quick check. That's gonna be problematic. Well, gotta make some fluxed electrum seeds, I guess. Unless I want to do the induction smelter recipe, which I don't. I guess we gotta grab some silver and gold. Skip the end of this song. Fun fact, you have Snad in this, the most holy block in the universe. Yes, indeed. I've got them sitting right over here. My Snad blocks. Might as well make energy condensers, why not? Oh, you know what? Why am I using this energy condenser to make energy condensers of a higher tier? Let's wait for this to finish. How will we use a Mark II to make Mark IIs? To the alloy furnace to make some electrum. Ta-da! And now the recipe for fluxed electrum blend is that. Can I just make the ingot? No, of course I can't. So this is going to have to be one of those rapid, freaking fast as fuck farms. I just don't know exactly how I'm gonna set that up. Okay. How many pieces do I need to make a bucket of... Actually, easier way to do this. Okay, now I can just hit use. The destabilized redstone bucket requires 1,000 millibuckets, and one piece makes 100. So I need 10, 40 in total. Get mouse tweaks mod, very useful for shifting around specific amounts of items. Oh, I've got mouse tweaks and stuff like that. At least I think I have mouse tweaks. I've got the one that allows me to shift a bunch of items around. It is a really good mod. So let's dig out. Let's quickly zoom in on the map just so I'm not overlapping anywhere. That is that. That is that. So we're going to have to go this way. It's going to slowly increase in size. I do need some torches though. Do I want to use torches or should we use glowstone? I think glowstone would be interesting. Different. Definitely different from what we normally have. I can use scroll wheel to change the amount of items you pick up or deposit. Yeah, I've got the ability to do that. It bugs out a little bit, but I do have the ability to do that. It's a good mod. Definitely a very good mod. I don't know what's making it bug out, but the same thing happens in quite a few other packs, so it's a repeated problem. There is a really cool mod pack being worked on right now. For some reason I keep forgetting his name. Let me quickly check my liked tweets, then I'll be able to find it. Here it is. RW Tema is currently working on a pack. It is basically a tech pack, but taking all tech mods and turning them into magic mods, and then adding stuff like Thaumcraft and other different mods that add in the magic. So, for instance, he has extreme reactors in it, but he's made them all purple, and is making it so flux goo is one of the best ways to work in the reactor. He's got a different reskinning for refined storage that is a magic theme. He's somehow made a void seed make a void eggplant. I don't know why, but it exists. And then there is something where if you crush bedrock, you get chaos shards. Don't know how you're supposed to get bedrock, but that's part of the pack. So I'm really interested to see what he actually does with it. But he's been posting quite a few updates on Twitter recently, and looks like it'll be very cool. On a personal level, you don't really like the fancy soft lighting. It's totally understandable. This is part of the shaders mod. I added shaders just because I went for a design aspect over like productivity and stuff like that, so having this little kind of shaders thing going on, I just enjoyed it. It's different. Hello, Draken. This is StoneBlock. Or are you talking about what pack am I talking about? The pack I'm talking about doesn't currently have a name. It's just RW Tema's currently his current project. Here, I'll post a link to his Twitter if you want to see some of the images that he's posted. It'll probably be a machine that can be used to pick up bedrock to craft it. Yeah, he definitely said bedrock will be a resource you can get. He just didn't explain how yet. Oh, you know what I should be getting? My Morning Star. I have a Morning Star and a Qatar, and I'm not using it. Not using either of them. believe this insta breaks or insta mines. Yep. Much better. Oh, got a fake block somewhere around here. There it is. Wait for Dyer to play it on the Forgecraft server, and go nowhere with it since he only plays for like 40 minutes top each video. That is the downside to YouTube videos, because 40 minutes is kind of the best way. You know he streams on Twitch again though, right? He's gone back to streaming on Twitch. He left Mixer. That being said, please don't leave me. Prefer if they just upload VODs. What's that rule? 24 hours after the VOD is published? Yep, that's exactly what I do. After 24 hours, I post to my YouTube channel. And anyone that wants to see any of my previous videos, including like StoneBlock, Simple Life, trying to think what else. I mean, House Flipper I've put on there. All those old videos are saved on there. Or old streams, rather. No problem. If you don't, if you're not already following my YouTube, it's !YouTube to get the link. So if you ever missed a stream a while back and you're like, I wish I saw the beginning to this series, you can go back and watch it. Thank you, Shadow. His StoneBlock series is on YouTube, and if you remember right, his stream time is really bad for you. The good side to streaming on Twitch is as soon as the stream is over, it gets uploaded as a VOD, as long as most streamers put it that way. And then you can watch it on their Twitch page, even if you're missing the regular time. For instance, I watch a streamer by the name of Kip Boga, because I like his content, but his streams directly conflict with my own streams. So I can't watch him while I'm streaming, so I end up watching him at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Just listening to his streams after my own stream. What mod is this? The mod that I have my hammer from is Project E, and the mod pack I'm currently playing is StoneBlock. A lot of streamers lock VODs behind subgates. It's fucking stupid. I would never do that. That is not my intention. If someone wants to watch a video from a stream that was already live, they should be able to watch that. Kipoka is so calm when he's pissed off. He's amazing. He really is. Oh, I'm glad to see another fan of Kit. He's a really good stream to watch late at night because he keeps things very calm, even in the most stressful of times. Can I make a dank null? Excuse me. of these lime powder pieces. Let me go grab some glass. Some more lime. So now we can make the Danknull panel. I'm sorry, Krov, we don't have song request, and that song would have been banned anyways, so you're gonna get a 5 timeout for that request, and you can come back later. Someone said a racial slur at him once because he does deal with criminals on live streams, so it's bound to happen. Oh yeah, of course it's bound to happen, which is why he says he keeps things PG, but he can't promise that of the actual calls he's on. So he does make that warning pretty clear every once in a while. Mod pack is every quality of life mod you can imagine, pretty much. It's well done. It's definitely well done. So with this room, we're actually going to need to make it bigger than this. Can I charge this up? How do I charge it? Change mode? Is that it? I don't recall. Oh, shoot. Oh well. I gotta dig this area out anyways. I was bound to go at some point. Someone just slapped together popular mods and made a map of stone with a lava roof. Yeah, there are definitely some things that I think could be worked on. Like the fact that when you teleport, or when you die, you go up to the lava for a split second and then come back down. So you're always respawning on fire. But these are just more issues with Minecraft in general than anything else. Welcome back, Stan. What noms did you get? So this is going to be the room of chickens. This is going to be my massive cock room. So Joaquin, how excited are you for Project Ozone 3? Seeing as it's the next really well-built pack that I know about. We're gonna mess with some of these for a little bit, so let me just save and quit. We'll rejoin. We'll see which blocks are messed up. About as much as you were for the previous two. So pretty high? Or what? Didn't even know they existed until you started playing them? Oh, okay, so non-existent. Got it. My hype level for these is through the roof, so I'm just really excited. My hype level for that and my hype level for Fallout 76. Both very, very high. Your hype is wasted elsewhere. What do you spend your hype on? Rather, what's got you hyped right now? Mostly weeb stuff? Fair enough.
Oh my god!
Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 76, and BO3. What's BO3? Hello. Is it Okalikaya? Or Okalikala? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Borderlands 3, got it. Got it. Yeah, that is definitely something I'm hyped about as well. I'm not overly hyped about it because I don't know much about it yet, but I'm sure as it gets closer to release, my hype will rise. It's just with Fallout right around the corner, my hype for that is through the roof. First pronounce it correctly. Holy shit. Nice. Glad I was able to do that. And I will make sure to do my best to remember it. So how are you doing today, Okalikala? Hyped about Risk of Rain 2 and Doom Eternal. Is Risk of Rain the game that I played with my friend in school? Yes! Oh cool, they're actually making a sequel to that. Awesome. Didn't know. I enjoyed that one. It's pretty good. I'm also really excited for the new DLC expansion coming for Binding of Isaac. That looks like it's going to be awesome. Doing just dandy. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. I think we'll do a stack of these roosts for each one of these items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I should probably check height first. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Christo Dulo is making the soundtrack for it again. Soundtrack for Risk of Rain 2. Unfortunately, I never got to hear the soundtrack that much for that game, because I was normally playing it in class with a friend, so we had to keep it muted. Since it was like, we finished our work, so we're able to play this, but we don't want to disturb the class. You disturbed the class by existing. Risk of Rain soundtrack is heckin' amazing. I should listen to it sometime. Definitely need to listen to it. Oops. Don't want that roost there. Okay, so that is one more layer needed. Perfect. So that is a giant cube, an 8x8 of these roosts. Well, not a cube, a square, rather. Yes, this is going to be my wall of chicks. My wall of cock. So now, there we go, some more emerald chickens. I'm just letting them breed at somewhat of a natural pace. Should make another one of those breeding things. What's it called? Chicken breeder. I always spelled breed wrong, that's why. Convert chickens into EMC? Kind of. We're converting chicken excrement into EMC. Convert moderators to EMC? No. Moderators are far too valuable to try and convert them into EMC. I'd break the machine. We're gonna try the end level 5 again and see if you can beat it. Good luck, Shadow. Wish you the best of luck in trying to win that. So there's no Fluxed Electrum chicken? That's unfortunate. Right here, let's put a drawer, the chicken breeder, a hopper. You know what? I'm actually gonna want a second one of those hoppers real quick. at it, let's get a chest as well. Started playing the mobile version of the Flash game Kingdom Rush in school out of boredom on the hardest difficulty. Kingdom Rush. That name is familiar to me. Trying to figure out why it's familiar to me. Nope, even looking at the image, it doesn't ring a bell. Must have been Kingdom something else. How is it? Oh, whoops. An old but well-made game. Awesome. Well, glad to hear they at least made it well. Oh wait, I can't go this way. Has the right amount of frustration. That is difficult, especially with mobile games. And I'm assuming this one isn't a pay-to-win piece of garbage like most mobile games are nowadays. A TDM game. What does TDM stand for? Like tower defense? I don't know what the M would stand for. Total dick magnet. Yes. Yes, exactly that. You've heard of chick magnets? Well, this game is a total dick magnet. Oh, it is tower defense? The M is unnecessary? Oh, okay. Just throwing me off. Oh, cool. Tower defense games are fun. Except when they branch off and become a freaking battle royale game like Fortnite. Does anyone remember that Fortnite was actually a tower defense game? That's what it was supposed to be. Buffer size is 2 seconds when you're playing a game. It's not bad at all. I like how they've made some of these blocks shiny. Like as if they're made of metal. A teacher reported that her students thought she misspelt the word Fortnite when it was used on a vocabulary quiz. What is this world becoming? I did just realize that I made this an 8x8, which means there is no center to this. That's a little upsetting. So I guess we're just gonna have to go here and here. Oh, and of course, set this to insert. Ta-da! Let's make some more energy condensers while we're at it. Get another one of those wireless chargers. I can go do exactly that. Game has 2 challenge modes on each level. There is, there are. The game has 2 challenge modes on each level. They are disgustingly hard on max difficulty. Sounds like it gives it a good challenge. As frustrating as it may be, a good challenge nonetheless. I wonder if that wireless charger has an EMC value. No. Damn it. Wireless charging antenna charges items in nearby players' inventories. Okay, so this is like an upgrade of the previous one. So if I make some of these, which means I need electrical steel. Do I have electrical steel? No. 1 piece of silicon. 1 piece of iron. And 1 piece of coal dust. Can't beat the challenge modes on the 2nd level in the game. Holy shit. Okay, that's challenging. It's got 64 stack of electrical steel. Let's make these little dish things that they want. So 4 of these, the wireless charger, an enhanced machine chassis, and an octadic capacitor. I think I have dark steel. Yep, I do. Now I have the EMC value for it. I believe the other piece is obsidian. Came really close once, but it's on bullshit levels of difficulty. Okay, so the regular part of the game is okay, the frustrating level isn't too bad, but then you get up to that and it's just a whole lot of nope. So then we need the enhanced dye blend. These two together. By the way, I finished watching the series called Maniac on Netflix. If you haven't watched it and you'd like a how can I classify it? I don't even think I could properly classify it. Read the description. If you think you'd like it, I recommend checking it out. But just my recommendation is to watch it. I just don't want to recommend it to everyone because it's a little weird. I'll say that. Oh, do I have an octadic capacitor? Maybe not before, but I do now. Also, I can probably put this a little bit more centralized to where my base is. Take the cable out this way a bit. Oh, whoops. I didn't know I was actually this close. So what's the range? I right-clicked it, so it should show me. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I guess one way to find out. No, energy is going down on this one. Look into it. You like the description. You'll unfortunately pirate it. Oh. Oh, wait. Power has to go in the bottom, doesn't it? It looks like it does. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can't go in the sides. That's understandable. So I should be powered wherever I go now. See how quickly this actually produces once I get it all the way up. Finish watching House. You saw a clip on YouTube when House started hallucinating and was intrigued but stopped watching. Never watched House. What's it about? You can be one of my chickens if you run out of them. Thank you, Logan. But I've got a large supply of them. And I'd prefer not to run you dry like I'm running these chickens dry. I mean, look at how many babies they're making, for instance. Look at how many babies they're popping out. This is an absurd amount of babies. Absolutely absurd amount of babies. Pop, 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 pop. House MD is about a Sherlock Holmes of doctors that gives negative fucks. Interesting way to describe it, and sounds pretty intriguing as well. Could you say it's planning to make your house a home? Sorry. Okay, I deserve that. Constant pain medication due to reasons you find out later. Interesting. Okay, I'm down to 3 stacks of seeds, so I need more seeds for their fucking... There we go. Wait for it. Boom. What's this? What the fuck? Logan, what the fuck is that? Freaking umbrella. It's a I get that it's a chicken. Just why? I guess would be the better question. Drank the bone-hurting juice? What do you mean, Ocala? You alright? We still haven't made a single energy condenser Mark II. Well then. There we go. There's our first energy condenser made from this. Luckily, I'm not making energy condensers as something that has to go into the Infinity Catalyst. But holy shit, if I was, I would need a better system. Some brown chicken, brown cow going on in there. One of the reasons is he became addicted to it over time. Makes sense. Wait, why am I speeding up the chest? Chest, go faster! Produce chests. I don't know. Is this set to the fastest setting? Yeah, it was. Not even halfway full yet. Hello, Ironheart. How you doing? Just gonna put that guy in there. So this is half of the setup so far, and that's how quickly we're making diamonds. Emeralds, rather. Sorry. Just getting used to everything since you begun. Makes sense. Well, if there is anything I can do to help in getting you used to it, let me know. It's a big ass chicken wall. No reason he's had muscle death. Muscle death in his leg. He refused to have it amputated. They had to remove a fist-sized chunk out of his leg. He became limp and complication after his operation. He's in constant pain. Oh, that's awful. Ah, well then I'm glad I could help. I think I'm going to need one of those. One of the Avaricia compactor things now. The neutronium compressor. Well then. Fuck that. I've only got 7 neutronium ingots. What are we low on now? Iron again.
Tried a few times to no avail before I let go of paranormal fairy tales. I'd breathe so fast, I'd sweat and shake. Probably started to hallucinate. I never thought I'd relive that rain.
glowstone away for now. Apples can go in there. Nine more. 8 more. There's a good amount of one-liners in the show. It's upgrade time, adventure time theme starts playing. Why am I carrying 3 stacks of item ducts? Because I was setting up a big system, had them prepared, then realized, oh, I guess I don't really need to hold on to these right now. Hello, Ms. Gomez. How are you doing today? Oh wait, I need a bucket. Ow. I need an induction furnace for this, for an induction smelter. Can't use an alloy furnace. What am I missing? One of these. 2 of these. One of these. One of these. Oh, damn it. One of these. To make one of these. To make one of these. To make one of these. Ow. Don't make me smack you. I'll smack you. Don't make me do it. Got back from work, finished early, so you did homework and essentially for paid for it. Oh, essentially paid for it. Your boss is the worst and never comes in to check on you, so you didn't care. I mean, at least you made a positive situation out of it. That's good. Get paid to do your homework. Sounds good to me. Not to do your homework. Why would you pay someone so that they would fail? I'd like to make a full stack of these neutron collectors if I can. Still one short. Need a little bit more quartz. Low on prosperity shards. That's not good. I think I've got some down here. Ow. Could you not? Yeah, blocks of prosperity. I think that should be enough prosperity shards. At least for now. Your work does, basically. Hey, I need less hours so I can focus on school. I can work about 24 hours on the weekend. Okay, so you're scheduled for 35 hours on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, that's just stupid. That's just the dumb. Okay, flex selection seeds are done. What would be the fastest way to grow these? Probably with these growth accelerators, which are blocks of inferium. Just one click.
Pointless productivity. I sit behind a screen. My fingers bend the inches in a place of inactivity. For hours every day.
Why don't I just do this?
Relentless innovation requires concentration.
Economy.
My digital creations
Have no physical manifestations.
I deal in intellectual
Property.
pointless
I don't need this many, but I'm gonna make them anyways.
I sit behind a screen. My fingers span the inches in a blaze of
Let's go with this type of essence. You can convert it down into this type. And we'll get this one. Growth blocks are not good according to Dyer. They are not good, but they are stackable. If I recall correctly. I don't plan to use just one of them.
For now, let's just enjoy it. No reason to avoid it. Who needs an extra gear to coast downhill?
We'll see if this does what I'm hoping it does. Let's grab a piece of dirt. Let's grab a hoe. And heads up so you can regret it more when it fails. Understandable. I probably will. Oh, I've got all my buckets here. Although you haven't been paying attention to Gem Miner and you collect $10 billion. Yeah, it's pretty funny. How you doing, gamer girl? Keep dying at one part of the level, and if you get past it, you need to do the same thing again. Ugh. Well, they're just making sure they know that you know how to do it. Because the next level is only going to be that.
I sit behind a screen. My fingers span the inches in a blaze of
Now, if I recall correctly, this world does not have a void, or does not have a bedrock level, so I gotta be careful. Knew it. Okay. So I'm gonna grab one of these pieces of cobblestone, plunk it down there. Been playing StoneBlock, taking a break from breeding chickens to play another pack. Ooh, what other pack are you playing? Time to set up a patient bag opener to loop infinitely. Good luck. I've only ever gotten one nether star so far from it. What's a glowing item I can hold in my hand that can't be placed? Maybe glowstone dust? Does this glow? Can't tell. I don't think it does. Never realized how actually insane 10 looting mob masher is. Oh shit, I never added looting to a mob masher. I've just been using the player trap this whole time. That would be awesome. Yeah, it is pretty overpowered for sure. How do patient bags work? They have like a 1 in 10,000 chance of opening up to a nether star. All other chances they open up into another patient bag. Wow, I actually made more than this. Okay then. You got past both of them. Next, you died to a saw. Well, at least you were able to pass them, so it's possible. Oh, you're playing the Simple Life too. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself, gamer girl. Yes, think that bag of chocolate from SpongeBob, where Patrick's opening the bag that has another bag in it, that has another bag in it, that has another bag in it. That's the patient bag. Hello, Domo. How you doing? Hmm? It's not bad, it's just not great. Let's make it taller. Hello, Dylan. My day's going great. How's yours? Good, tired, but good. Get some more sleep, Domo, if you're tired. Do I want to see the part you keep dying at? I mean, sure. There's an item that teleports you to the next available surface in this Dagger got from a loot crate. Teleports you to the next available surface. What do you mean by that? Okay. Do a test run. See if this is improving. Oh, whoa. First we need a light level. That would help. Fuck it, I'll just put the glowstone down in there. Go good, res so much damage. You use it and it teleports you to the next place you can stand above you. Interesting. Let's get rid of both of them. Both his accounts. For this many growth accelerators, you'd think it would do a better job. Still not great. It's one of those, it's okay, but for the amount of effort that's been put in to make this, you'd think it would do a little bit better. Okay, just gotta make more of these, I guess. They have an EMC value. These don't have an EMC value. Does anything in here have an EMC value? Get a watering can too. I can't put a watering can inside a machine though, can I? Oh, the glowstone does work. It's just a very faint glow. We'll try a different method real quick. I'm going to want this shit to be up here. It's in picks. Fucking alpha. Yeah, it does not look easy. At all. None of that looks easy. You can, but it's not very useful. What, the watering can isn't very useful? Or the growth crystals aren't very useful?
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, you can go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Both? Fuck, so what's the best way for growing crops then?
Like happiness is the truth. If you know what happiness is to you.
It's just the acceleration wand?
That's what you want to do. Take on bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Maybe one of these phytogenic isolators? Or got an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Ooh. Yeah, that's not an easy jump. You gotta hit it perfectly. Okay. So where this farm over here... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Where this farm over here has all these sprinklers sitting around it, it's a full farm. What if I only do one seed and fill the entire area with sprinklers? One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. I didn't even have to. Thanks, Joaquin. Yep, alt accounts bannable by Twitch. Just fill this area up. Fill this area up. And then place that down. Okay, so the entire pool area is full. I am going to hoe this. One seed. It may need some more light, but we'll get to that later. I think this is the most amount of sprinklers we can have affecting one of these blocks. Really? It's still that fucking slow? Alright, well let's add one to the other then. Why did I just dig dirt? Oh, that was the village. In my offhand. Oh wait, actually, glowstone dust in my offhand because apparently it does actually emit some light. with you making a bunch of different accounts and me banning you? Or my very helpful moderators banning you? Yeah, I think that's exactly how this is going to work. Thank you, Joaquin, for being on top of that. Better? It's better. Okay, let's try one of those pieces of fertilized dirt. We have fertilized dirt. Let's see how this works. Not fettilized, fertilized. Yes, poo dirt. Ooh, my game does not like this over here. 25 FPS. 25 whole FPS of yikes. I wonder if I can put one of these growth crystals underneath one of the sprinklers, if that works. Because it says it works as water. No. No. These growth crystals seem to be okay. So many mollies today? No, it's just one. It's one very frustrated little child. Eating wheats? Yes. Got a problem with it? I'm just gonna combine all growth methods. To make this, I require 2 of these. Each one of these requires 4 of the previous one. So if I make 8 stacks, it's going to require a lot of potion brewing. I'm sure you do, but unfortunately, you made the mistake of being an asshole, and I don't really want you here. Because there's a very thin line that you can cross to get right back to there, and I'm not willing to risk that. It was very bad last night, showed everyone his big D. I mean, I said nothing. You never get to read it. I didn't do anything, Domo. How dare you accuse me of the truth? Now, what is the best way to get a mass amount of speed potions? Either the bottling machine with the potion of swiftness liquid, or with a fluid transposer with potion of swiftness fluid. Alright, well, I'll make some of these alchemical imbuers then. Allows for potions to be refined. Oh. Toma from 2018. Still you can't read it as mod. Oh, because you're on mobile, I see. Did I see Bacon's automatic potion machine? I did not. How well did it perform? Give me Constantin. Nickel and copper. I was able to choose any type of potion and any quality, and it produced them almost instantly. It was pretty impressive. That does sound impressive. Oh look, an account created 1 minute ago. That's not suspicious at all. Oh wait, this has a EMC value. Oh. Now I have a stack of it. Fluid transposer. Guess I can just get rid of this stuff, really. I have no need for it. Oh, that's water. Oh, I left this disconnected. Whoops. I've just been leaving this machine off this whole time. Wonder how long it takes for Twitch to IP ban someone. Depends on how many times they come back with alt accounts. Okay, so the speed potion requires some wort and some water. I guess we don't really need this anymore, so let me just do that. Steal some shit from it. Hello, Unreal Dinnerbone. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How is all the testing and stuffs going? Any info on that expert mode of the pyramid packs? That should be sucking water, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe if it has nether wart in it, it'll suck. How can you suck? How can she suck? No? What the frick? Slow's not been around, or he's been or he'll be streaming soon. I see. I'm really looking forward to that expert one when it eventually comes around. Let's grab another one of those fluidex. Oh, sorry. Let's grab it from here. I'm going to need a crafter as well. Oh, you've been playing StoneBlock as well. Awesome. How you been enjoying it? How many times have you beaten it? Extract always active, set this to only insert. Right now you're AFK farming EMC. What's your method for farming EMC? There we go. Awkward potion goes in there. Go into the next alchemical imbuer. Definitely don't need Mark II condensers for this, but I don't care. This one needs to be sugar. Cam froze? No, I'm just being very, very still. Let me try and fix that.
I can't control my horny level.
Well, how about if I deactivate, reactivate it? There we go, we're back. We're good. Hello, Optimus, how you doing? Oh, Optimus, did you see the link I sent you? Because if you did, you're welcome. She is. Well, excuse me. Plop this down right here. What's hell like? Warm. Definitely warm. Messing around in After Effects now, making your own transitions and backgrounds. Awesome. And you did see it? Cool. Extract always active, insert, and insert. Is that gonna work? Looks like it is. Put this on round robin enabled. And this is going to make our potions of swiftness, so now we need a fluid transposer. Goes here. Accepts the potion of swiftness liquid through there, and we'll pour it into a chest. Actually, I could pour it into a crafter. Let's upgrade this to a crafter tier 3. Also, this has an EMC value, so we make sure that's remembered. Got to install this plugin called Trapdoor Mir. Gonna help you make low poly backgrounds. Oh, interesting. When you come up with one, let me see it, 'cause I'm interested. I am intrigued. This has to make some glass bottles. So the first recipe is going to be with the speed potions. It's going to be with sea lanterns. Actually, it's just this recipe. Oh, I need iron. Shit. Didn't know I needed iron for that. My bad. Stan, you asking the same question every single day is getting a little irritating for me on my own stream. Please stop. Alright. See you later. Wait, are these not the speed potions that are supposed to go in here to make this recipe? Speed 3 minutes, speed 3 minutes. Why are you... What am I missing? Oh. There we go. So we can just leave this making these, and then eventually we'll get up to making these. I'll be right back once you figure it out. It's your first time messing around in After Effects. Well, good luck, Optimus. Hey, Derpy Bud, how you doing? It's good to see you. You only need 9,800 Dragon Breath to finish the Emerald Singularity. Wait. Why do you need so much Dragon Breath? Why do you need so much Dragon Breath? What am I missing? What recipe must be done? Internet's acting odd, but it's working, so you guess you can't complain. I was having a little bit of an odd thing happening as well. I just dropped some frames not too long ago. This is working slow. Let me scan bronze real quick just so I have it in the system. Then this upgrade and this upgrade. Thank you very much for that follow. Teach system how to make gears or EMC 5 stack of them. I don't really care that much about making gears because they're a pretty simple recipe. Like I can just do this. We need these augments, and I actually need to make this into one of these as well. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think this one needs a speed upgrade. Because it needs to actually get Potion of Swiftness first. Is it not working? Why wasn't it working? This is weird. Oh well, it's working now. You just found the Greg Block mod pack? Yes, it did just become public not too long ago. Why isn't it? Why isn't it making more of these? Why aren't you making this? Why aren't you doing the thing? We're out of iron. That's why. Fuck. When does night stream start? 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Would I rather eat an $8 hamburger or 8 $1 hamburgers? An $8 hamburger. I wouldn't eat 8 hamburgers in one sitting. I couldn't handle that. Too many burgers. Ugh. And I think tonight's late night stream is going to be a little bit more of the... Actually, I'm not sure. It might be some more of the House Flipper, but I have a couple other games that I've got on the list to play as well. I don't know why it keeps locking up. We have 54 of these growth crystals done so far, out of a total of what, 4 stacks? Or 8 stacks. Might be 8 stacks. Keeps freezing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Derpy Bud makes a good point. Depends on how they taste. But I still wouldn't buy 8 burgers. I need to like get a updater or something. Do anything? No, it just doesn't like some of the bottles for some reason. It's just an asshole. I don't understand it. What do you hate about these bottles? Okay, stop making bottles. We have enough. Is just not realizing that bottles exist in here? Is that the problem? After brewing, it won't accept the next one. As soon as this potion of swiftness thing gets emptied, so like you see it's got 1,000 in here, 750, 500, 250, 0. If it refills, so it's brewing up right now, it's refilled back to 500, it's not brewing another bottle. If I take this out, it'll brew again, but I have to remove it. I have to like reset it every single time that it runs out of liquid. For some reason, it's just being a derpy piece of shit. Oh, this is not getting sugar fast enough. How about we just give it a boost? There we go. You got sugar now. I'll give this one a boost. Actually, we'll give them both a boost. Here you go. Boom. Boom. Done. Maybe put in the exact amount of bottle, wait a bit, and put in again. Yeah, I don't want to have to micromanage this. I want it to be able to figure out what it's supposed to do on its own time. Let me get some more upgrade kits. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Set up a timer. I tried the timer to update the block and it didn't understand what was going on. I may try a different timer setup. I don't have any signal? Damn. That sucks. Copper, silver, redstone. Me when you started mods, if only use a few, or sorry, I'll only use a few, you now keeps adding mods. Yep, you've gone down the path of no return, Derpy. Enjoy the ride, that's all I could say. Grab that augment again. We need 2 of those. What I'm going to try and do is make it fast enough to where it's making it faster than it's bottling it, which is why I'm upgrading these ones, but not the other one. Which I think has done the trick now. Giving up on the level, Shadow? Damn. Never give up. Never surrender. But it's totally understandable with a game like that. Or at least with a level like that. Oh, it's out of iron again. Fuck. There we go. Fixed it. Problem solved. Hello, Subcentral. How you doing, man? Is that a dabbing reaper? Yep, that's a dabbing reaper. God damn it. I don't even know what that one is. That's an anime character of some sort, dabbing. Or maybe anime OC. Love the random emotes you get by hanging out in the channels. Oh, I didn't mean to make 64 of those. Nope. Collector. I'd actually like to make sure that that has that. Mechanical user. Oh wait, actually I'd like 2 mechanical users if I could. I'm gonna use every possible method for increasing the growth of this crop as I possibly can. Had 3 viewers will stream Minecraft the other day, but then you stream coding and it slowly climbed and stayed around 20 to 30, but you still have the same amount of activity in your chat. Some people like to just hang out, not say much in coding streams or stuff like that. Like I went into Logic's stream a while back when he was doing some coding for a game that he was making. And it was fun to just hang out there, not say much, but just hang out. It is funny, yeah. Do it in here. And then finally this one. Oh, I need a water seed. Hello, Logic. We were just talking about you. How you doing? There's nothing bad, by the way. I was just talking about the fact that you were doing a coding stream. Because Subcentral had brought up the fact that he was doing the same. I know the item is called a reinforced watering can, but I don't know what the item has been renamed to. There it is. QNXB's Tamer. Whatever it is, you didn't do it. Oh, but you did. You did, sir. Also, Minecraft is much more of a congested environment, you could say. It's got a lot of streamers with few viewers, not that many streamers with a lot of viewers, so you can get lost in the crowd easily. How you doing, Mr. Junior? Oh yeah, I have one of these Insanium ingots. I forgot about that. Don't really need that. Is it 4 for the watering can? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm Digital. Thank you very much for that host and that follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoops. 3, 4. And finally, there we go. Now I have no idea if this is going to work in any way, shape, or form. Dinner, so you're fine at the moment? Nice. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to find a way currently to grow our crop faster. As you can see, I've gone a little bit overboard. But we just want it to work. That's all. Just want it to work. Just want to get something that'll make this work. And it's making me go crazy. How's this coming along? 20 energy condenser Mark IIs. Holy shit. I think it's use item on block? No? Activate block? No? Use item? Use item. There it is. And let's get a crafter. Item collector. Spectral coil. And the recipe will be this. So then additionally, I'd like to put one right here. Ow. 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 We want to right click, upper left slot only. Oh, is that not the right one? Activate block, there we go. There's a lot of sprinklers. It's as many sprinklers as can possibly affect this one block. Trying to make it grow as fast as possible. Is it use item? Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, the emote show up. Dance, please. I don't think we have that emote. No, we don't. Sprinkler, so the sprinklers can sprinkle the plant. Yep. Oh, the sprinklers to sprinkle on that one plant. It is a BTTV one, but you need to add it to your stream. I can't do that. I don't have space for it. If you need your dance, yeah, just there. Wan Wan. There we go. Hello, Rian. How you doing? I'm sorry to hear that, Rai, but unfortunately we don't allow links with no asking if a link can be added or anything like that. So I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Ah, good job, Logan. And you have tablets to take as well. I should have like a beginning of stream warning. Take your pills now. That sounds like a freaking cult. Never mind, not gonna do that. It is time to take your joy. Just the knock knock crank sound. Surprise, surprise. Thanks for checking sub. Everyone take your pills, the stream is about to start, and we want you to enjoy it, so you need to take your joy. You need to hop on your desktop because you don't know what the Wan Wan emote looks like. Make sure that you have the BTTV GIF emotes enabled. Welcome back, Delmo. Smash through the wall. Oh yeah! Realizes that it's a funeral. Oh no! Is that Family Guy or Simpsons? Only ever heard the clip. Go make that one crop grow even faster. I'm working on it. I want to make these the top tier growth crystals first. We need to make these potions, which are going to require this potion of swiftness, which is going to require an additional bit of redstone, so I'm going to need another alchemical imbuer. Does the alchemical imbuer have an EMC value? It does not. Damn it. Oh yeah, the off-center eyes as well. It is very uncomfortable.
She's here and you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I can go to space. But yeah, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Want that kit?
If you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Take on bad news, talking this and that.
The song always sounds like you're getting on Discord call. Wait, you're getting a Discord call? Wait, why?
I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Don't waste your time.
How to get the BTTV emotes to show in your settings? Click the little cog wheel. Or sorry, actually, go to the top right corner of your Twitch page where you've got your icon. Click on that, and there will be a drop-down menu with the Better TTV settings listed in there directly above Log Out. You click on that, and that opens up another window. Then under the Settings tab, you want to look for the Better TTV GIF emotes and turn that on. Oh, in the emotes list that is? What, like animated emotes as well? I think that's also in the settings. I'm just not 100% sure. Emote menu? There's one down below that's called the emote menu. Maybe that's what it is? Oh shit, what am I missing? Iron? Damn it. We're getting there with these. That's your favorite emote? It's fucking creepy. It looks like a ditto. They're all just the same face. The biggest difference is the cute one. The Rexar one, or not Rexar, the Reptar? Reptar one is pretty good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was short on bone blocks. Oh, what else am I short on? Oh, I'm short on the lanterns as well. Alright, see you, sub. I'm digital. I'm currently working on making a stack of growth crystals, I think. Might be a half stack. No, it's a full stack. Full stack of growth crystals. In order to speed up the production of Fluxed Electrum, as it is one of the only things that doesn't have an EMC value, where I could just automatically make as much of it as I want. So this is what we've got so far. All these sprinklers, we've got a mechanical user with a Supremium watering can in it. And I've got one of the tier 3 growth crystals under there. I want to fill the area up with those tier 3 growth crystals, and we'll see what we can get. The butt one, what the fuck? Nice sausage. That is a lovely looking sausage. Is it 4 stacks of nether stars we need? Yeah, because I need to make 2 stacks of these and they each require that. You're welcome to post emotes, just don't keep the channel exclusively as emote spam. You're good though, don't worry. Okay, the system is done. Let's stop it. We'll add another one to the list. This is going to have to be replaced with redstone. So another one of the... Oh shit. This is supposed to go over here. So the speed potion should be going in here. And there we go. Upgraded once again. Bowsette searches went 0 to 500k in 3 days. Fuck's sake. I mean, it's what Nintendo does. You saw that, thanks to Jessica, no doubt. I saw that one as well. And we can make this external. Whoops.
Top of the radio dial and make fun of the music. I'm the first to admit that it's not my style, but for now I'm content to tap my fingers and sing along. Everything will change, nothing stays the same. Everything will change.
You saw that one? I just saw it. This is all. As far as you know. How to make a meme featuring Nintendo, add ETTE to the end of any name in one of the characters. And remove part of the end of the name of the character. Still haven't seen a wait, no. I was about to say still haven't seen a Waluigi yet. Oh no, there was the Wario from Jessica, but that was before this whole meme thing became a thing. Haven't seen a Waluigi yet. You saw a few. Makes it into the frickin' group, but doesn't make it into Smash. Feels bad, man. Hey, Fuzzball, how you doing? Booette. The Swampette, yeah. I'm doing pretty good. They apologized to Wendy's to how similar they looked. What, the Which one? Which look? The wallowy jet thing? Really? I'm doing alright. Bouette and Thwompette are better than Bowsette. I agree. There was the Chain Chomp one as well. There's a funny GIF that someone made. Let's see if I can find it. My timeline has slowly been filling up with that more and more. Logic, thank you very much for tweeting the stream out. And Zeta with his support, as always. I don't think I'm going to be able to search for it. Searching Twitter for these is not a good idea. As long as you don't look at the reflections in my glasses, this stream can stay safe. No, I can't find it. It's lost in my Twitter timeline somewhere. Your Reddit front page is 30% Bowsette, Rule 34. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I need another stack of glass. Why isn't anyone coming to rescue me one? Yes, that's the one, Logan. That is the one. There we go. Yeah, it is rather an SFW. So click at your own choice. Yeah, that's the one. The internet makes porn faster than it does memes. It's because memes and porn are becoming the same thing. You don't realize it, but it's happening without you knowing. Okay, so this, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of it, I believe. Yep, 5. Then these end crystals will combine with the speed 2 potion, which instead replaces this redstone for glowstone. So I should get some glowstone going. Yeah, it's done with that. So let's turn this off for a second. Let it finish making its bottles. What you kind of spooked at, Yasu? Are you spooked by spaghetti? Spaghetti, the next Bowsette character. Oh, chomp it. Why is that barking? Look at the bottom of the dress. This is where the mouth is. Yeah, it's not good. Hello, Xboxin. Sweet merciful crap, that is your downloads folder. Why the fuck is that your downloads folder? Clean up your fucking downloads. The main reason it's barking is because internet. That's pretty much the reason. There we go. And there we go. So it is finally making the tier 3 growth crystals. It'll make a stack of that. It's freaking awful. Poor you downloading. It's all the Bowsette stuff. That's what he's been downloading. Came out to a total of 172 gigabytes. Holy fucking shit. Why am I deleting potions? Because they're the wrong type of potions. They're not speed 2. These are all just regular speed potions. Because you need different speed potions for each of the tiers. 172 gigabytes must be a slow day then. Now, would it be better to do like one of these in the center and just go down, or should I fill the area around here? Oh, I don't have torches near there. I gotta fix that. Go around, alright. Looks like it's doing an okay job. Six months worth of downloads, including torrent. Don't talk about that here. Charger cable came unplugged. You're at 25%. Ooh, not good. What, after this spread go down? Rip frames. Oh, frames were dead a long time ago. It's alright. Okay, why is it continually playing these songs? Why is it looping them? Stop looping them. There. You know the saddest part about this? Didn't make it much faster. It's really not that fast. Well. Oh, I also realized I haven't put down all my collectors, have I? No, I still have these sitting in here. Gonna take this. We're gonna take the compacting drawer and put it somewhere else. Maybe replace the low tier ones below. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got the local police searching around the area this afternoon looking for a couple of students. Holy shit, what went wrong? They just get lost? Did they jump in a pen? Better not jumped in a pen. They've been running around the area completely naked. You know exactly where they are, though. Oh, do you? In your house? Fuck's sake. Okay, god damn it. They've been hiding in the wasteland next to you. You gave them some food and a beer. It's like, geez, we get to run around naked and we get a beer? Score! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look. It's a dick. Oh, look. It's a dick posting a dick. And now he's banned. Was that worth the time? I can't imagine that was. I mean, if you're gonna post something, you might as well just make it easy. Just do this. Boom, done. Easy peasy. It was not a penis on mobile. See, it doesn't even work half the time. You fucked up, dude. You fucked up. against me. Good luck. How dare you? I triple dog dare you. Just turns out Joaquin's been a staff member this whole time. He's like, all right. Students got locked out of their dorm this morning and are trying to get back in, but they have to wait for one of their roommates to come back with the key. Well, they fucked up. Oh wait, it's this song. I need to remove that from my list. I like it, but more than once and it gets to be rather annoying. Seeing as I play the same playlist every day, it gets annoying. Managed to clean up your clean up 300 gigabytes of stuff. What did you remove? What did you, like, that was just all downloads and torrents and stuff that you just didn't clean up ever before? You cannot ban the broadcaster. Surprise, surprise. Students got locked out of their dorm this morning. I already read that. Would be nice, but nah, your jokes don't go that far. Due to get down to 5 degrees Celsius tonight. Hope the roommates come home quick for them. I think it would be funny if the guy took his time just to fuck with them. It's like, hey, I got a couple errands I need to run. I'll be back in like 4 hours, alright? Have a good night. That one. Whoops. Need more of these item conduits. Frames are dying real hard again. Ah, it's alright. They're not that bad, and still smooths it out nicely. Oh, unless you're talking about drop frames on stream. It's possible that frames are dropping on stream. I am sitting at about 1.4%, so internet might be a little bit shit today. Maybe because of the
after effects of the storm. Oh wait, not always active. That's not what I'm trying to do. Turn that off. Insert. There we go. We're up to 11 neutronium ingots now. They found a life-size fiberglass cow once. They put red LEDs into its eyes and mounted it on a trolley. It would hide behind a hedge at night. When people walked by, they would push the cow forward until the head burst through the hedge and a loud roar came from a loudspeaker, terrified many of the passerbys with it until they got caught. They watch way too many fucking movies. Already on the short list for leaving uni earlier than planned after the devil cow fiasco. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, and some games? Okay. So we're sitting at 11. It's very slowly producing more. Oh, frames dropped to 0 for a bit there. How's this coming along? Almost at 5 stacks, so I mean it's working. It's not working well. Oh, how are these chickens? Oh, okay. Well, we've got emerald chickens. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm not clucking around with these. Ew, excuse me again. Sorry about that. No, I still need at least one more stack of this. Oh, I'm out of seeds. That's the problem. And you have a chicken for that metal? For what metal? The Flux Electrum? No. There's an Electrum chicken, but I don't believe there's a Fluxed Electrum chicken. Nope. Let's just do this. Oh, I actually do have another one of these. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where's my chicken stick? Fuck. Here, I'll get a chicken stick. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. A full 8x8. Full of 16 chickens. We're up to 12 neutronium ingots, so we're producing that at a reasonable rate. Now I just need another drawer. we've got an item duct, so we're good on that. Wifey has left a couple of My Little Pony blankets in the middle of the street for them. She hung them on a post saying, "Get them if you dare." Nice. I like the choice as well. This will be extract always active, going into this drawer. This drawer will be set to insert. And as many of these upgrades as we possibly can give it, as well as the same to here. Cool. So this is making our Fluxed Electrum. We are currently up to like almost 4 stacks. I'm going to leave this going. Then when we eventually get to it, we're going to try and make... Actually, I should probably be making blocks of these right now, because I think that's what we need. So that should be the external one. This should be internal. That's better. So now it's actually making the blocks. Because we have to use a total of 24,750 blocks of Fluxed Electrum in order to make our Flux Singularity. It is not an easy task. We're getting enough neutronium to make the neutron compressor eventually, and we're building up enough EMC to do basically any of the other singularities. Let's look at that one more time. The Infinity Catalyst, because it has an EMC value. Once we make that, we can use Infinity Catalysts, and we can just craft things with Infinity Catalysts. 1 dark steel block, easy. 1 block of steel, easy. Block of Enderium, not so easy, but easier than anything else. Nickel has an EMC value, so we'll be good on that. Silver has an EMC value, we're good on that. Lead has one. Tin has one. Copper has one. Emerald has one eventually when it wants to come around, whatever. Diamond has one, same thing when it wants to come around. Quartz has one. Redstone has one. Lapis has one. Gold has one. Iron has one. Record fragment. I'll have to get one of the records. I don't know if we currently have one. Maybe we do? I'll check. Where do we get records from? Lucky eggs. Maybe there's some in here. Ooh, my frames are not happy right now. Yep, there we go. There's a music disc that we can turn into record fragments. So take this, pop that in there. We're good to go. Let's see, what else do we need for our Infinity Catalyst? The Endest Pearl, which we can make, just requires some more of this neutronium stuff. Cosmic Meatball, not very expensive. Ultimate Stew, also not very expensive. Neutronium Ingot, Nugget, Pile of Neutron, Crystal Matrix Ingot, and Diamond Lattice. All of that appears to work out quite nicely. And then we make the Infinity Catalyst. It's an EMC value of 7 million. We currently have 308 million, so honestly, we're going to need some pretty major EMC production soon. But that Infinity Catalyst will be one of the biggest things that we need to progress into endgame. Because once we get the Infinity Catalyst, we can start making the Infinity Armor, allows us to kill the Chaos Dragon, and we can complete the book that way. But with these these 3 massive builds all set up and automated, I think we're going to call it here. I'll let these run for a little bit of time. We'll let the chickens run, the neutronium run. I'll let the flux run. I'll see if there's any issues with generating and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to find someone we can go raid. We can go raid. Let me just find someone we can go raid. I'm going to look for someone in BSO7. Excuse me. And let's see who is live right now. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have enough stuff to get into Singularity production, which will then get us further on into, again, what I was talking about, killing the Chaos Guardian, stuff like that. So, who to go to, who to go to. Who do we have in the BS07 that we should jump on over to? Let me check my own following list. It's a little bit easier than trying to look it up on the menu now, considering communities are gone. Is he playing in English? No, he's playing in Portuguese. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we are going to head on into a vanilla stream right now. Going to go over to... Yeah, it looks to be okay. Just making sure he's not dropping frames. He's a little bit worried about that. Alright, we are going to head on over to Vash 505. So there's the link to go to. Head on in there with the hashtag JakeO, RaidO, and a couple of those raid rockets. And if you're a sub, make sure to throw those sub emotes in there as well, just like so. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all tonight. Bye.